is family planning.
Also, rest.
Like this one,
Rest.
By fine for microphone infringements.
Proud of me. Proud of you. I'm proud of all of us.
Nengi and also Laycon and V.
You may not.
Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting BB Niger highlight review. Just you're all doing great and I hope you are keeping safe. So it's day 13 and here is how it went down. So it started with their usual morning exercises with Ozo and Nengi holding hands somewhere. Yeah, there. So apparently Tolani Barge, Wethan and Bright O were evicted the previous night. Wow, that was one of the biggest eviction. Move on guys, housemates were seen discussing outside, but then Biggie called out Ozo and he got a microphone infringement punishment. He forgot to come outside with his microphone. How do you do that now, Ozo? Well, I guess he's not used to that kind of life. But guys, it was the way Nengi ran to the HOH room to quickly get his microphone for me. Serious! Your infringement is my infringement kind of race. But on second thought, guys, I was like, you mean this happened? I see the way she ran to get it for him now and brought it for him. I like how this highlight is bringing out little details we actually didn't pay attention to and then judge wrongly, because most people believe that Ozo was the one doing all the caring and Nengi didn't really care about him. But we can all see now that they both actually cared for each other. Thank you very much, Kayode, for showing that part. So housemate talked about marriage. Then Erica said Ozo looks like someone that might get married soon. There is a marriage material somebody. Okay. Then Tricky too now looks at Nengi and said, she also looks like someone who will also do same. And I was like, little wonder these guys are working their hearts out to make themselves comfortable. Now they have good jobs, houses, plenty endorsement. Don't say I did not tell you. And the fact that he's even going to be 29 this year. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Ozo shippers. Okay. Ozo shippers, what I'll just advise is that get your ashebi ready, get your gele ready. That's all. Erica won head of ours for the second time, just like Ozo. Picked Prince on the spot as she was not given 20 minutes to think about it. And then she could not pick Kid because he has been banned for 2 weeks. Then later, she was seen discussing with Ozo how she feels guilty for picking Prince over Tricky T. But she said she did it because she felt Prince has always been close to winning multiple times, but he doesn't get there, hence are picking him. I'm like, okay, good thoughts, not bad. But he trusts Ozo, and Ozo was like, calm down, just use that to console herself that she should see that she gave someone opportunity to stay 1 more week and even closer to their dreams. And besides, don't they even go inside the diary room to nominate people they wake up with and even hug for possible eviction every week? And this is nothing compared to that, and it's the game, you just have to do it. But why all of this was going on, guys? Oga Prince, who they were trying to defend, who Ozo was trying to defend, was busy nominating Ozo and Nengi back to back. How do you go? So Vicky called them to nominate and all of that. Aside Prince nomination, it was how Erica said Laycon and V with so much confidence and maybe hatred. She had this look of I'm on the war zone. Apparently it was because of the question Ebuka asked V on that Sunday night eviction about her take on Laycon and Erica's relationship, hence the enmity between them. It is all well though. So Tricky, Nengi, Lucy, Laycon and Kid were put up for possible eviction. Time for Johnny Walker Challenge, one of my favorite tasks also. Yeah, and the bet of the popular Apple Boys and Struggle, just in case you're wondering where that started from. So the striding painting challenge was a really good task. Nengi, V and Laycon were a team, but the painting part for me, guys, their Johnny Walker painting was a pure case of the last shall be the first though. When I saw other team painting and matching colors and it was looking all beautiful, but then I saw Team Gold Label, that means Laycon, V and Nengi's paint. I was like, hey, what is all this? See color riot everywhere. Like I literally gave up on them ever even smelling maybe second or third position, so not to talk of first. Like I wouldn't lie to you. At last they know what they were doing, gave it their best teamwork, and then V killed it completely with her presentation. No, that lady is so smart and intelligent. She's such a premium orator. Like, she's hugely talented. To the extent that someone said that if V represents you in court as a lawyer, just stay at home. In fact, don't come to court at all because you don't win already. No, V is very smart. Very smart. Well, they won the task and got rewarded with 1 million naira and a trip to the home of Johnny Walker in Scotland. The other part that stood out for me was how Ozo stood up to hug and celebrate Nengi, like to celebrate with Nengi as though he was the one that won. Aww, he hugged her so tight to the extent that he lifted her up. You would think he's the one that won the money. Someone even said that in his heart he's probably saying, "We won, baby, we won, baby." You could literally see he was so happy for her. Man, those guys have been having each other's back to back from 90 gbogbo, like some people will say. Nice one. Their friendship is priceless and rare. Yeah, very rare. So moving on, Ozo and Nengi enjoy some cute little talk. The birth of Joseph and Flora, just in case you've forgotten. Don't touch Nengi's head to remove the invisible dirt, because I did not see any dirt in that head that I was trying to remove. Then it was like with this kind of family planning in the bush, like he was demonstrating it. Then he said the one that now cracked me up was like when Joseph gets to school, his friends and teachers will be asking him, "Joseph, why is your mother always pregnant?" Hey! Those guys were someone naughty, nothing they didn't discuss. They were not ashamed to talk about anything, and that's what I think friendship and relationship should be all about. Beautiful. And Nengi was just there blushing and laughing. Hey, moving to the last part, guys. So Kit told Erica to go and play game with Laycon. Erica's reply was shocking, but it's all good. I think I understand where it's coming from. Maybe. So Erica replied by saying, "I don't play games with my enemy." V also didn't like the idea that she's the head of us because she felt that they had issue the last time they lost their wager, they had argument and all of that. She was like, for her, Ozo was and still the best head of house they've ever had. So she told me she doesn't like seeing her face too. Hey, wow. I'll say the feeling is actually mutual. Now, wow, I just pray God help these people, because it has continued to remain like this even after the game and outside the house. And all of this just end, but it is all well. So that's all that went down in the day 13 of the Big Brother Naija Season 5 highlights. Thanks for watching. Please enjoy, like, comment, and thanks for subscribing. Till I come your way again in my next video, you know I will do it. Be good, be safe. Bye.